Good afternoon to all of you. My name is Oshuj and today's my topic is the poor woodcutter. Once upon a time, there was a poor woodcutter who lived in a small village near a forest. One day, while cutting the wood near a river bank, he exploded from his hand and fell into the river. Distraught, the woodcutter sat down by the river bank, feeling hopeless. Suddenly, the river spirit appeared before him, holding out a gold axe. "If is your axe?" asked the spirit. The woodcutter looked at it in amazement and replied, "No, that's not mine." The sprite then presented a silver axe, asking the same questions. Again, the woodcutter replied, "No, that's not mine." Finally, finally the river spirit brought out the woodcutter's old iron axe and asked, "Is there is your axe?" Overjoyed, the woodcutter explained, "Yes, that's mine." Uh, impressed, um, Impressed by the woodcutter is honestly, the river spirit um, rewarded him with all the three axes. The woodcutter returned home happily, his honesty bringing him her more wealth than he could have imagined. From that day on, he continues his work diligently, living a content and prosperous life, and he has always remembered that honest is the best policy. As the woodcutter continues his work in the forest, he shared his stories with others, emphasizing the importance of honesty. His tale spread throughout the village, inspiring others to follow the examples. Over time, the woodcutter reputations for integrity grew, and people saw his advice and guidance. He become known as a wise and trustworthy elder in the community, always willing to lend a helping hand to those in needed. The woodcutter used his newfound wealth to improve his life of his family and neighbors, contributing to well-being to the entire village. His cuts of honesty had a ripple effect, fostering a culture of trust and corporations among the villagers. Years passed, and the woodcutter lived out his day surrounded by love and respect. His story becomes a legend in the village, passed down from generation to generations, as a reminder of the power of honesty and integrity. And um, and the woodcutter legacy endure, shaping the morals of fabric of the community for year comes. First is gratitude. After receiving the three axes, the woodcutter expressed gratitude to the river spirit and vows to use his newfound wealth for the betterment of his community, showing the importance of being thankful for blessing and using them for goods. Generosity alongs the honesty. The woodcutter demonstrates generosity by sharing his wealth and resource with those less fortune, highlighting the importance of giving back to others. Then humility. Despite his nephew's success, the woodcutter remains humble and grounded, never letting his wealth change who is as persons, emphasizing the virtual in all situations. Then community unity. The woodcutter story brings the village together, fostering a sense of unity and solidarity among its members, showing the strengths that comes from supporting one another's. Then listen for readers, for listener, the moral of the story. The honest woodcutter that honestly is rewarded and integrity is invaluable. By staying to his principles and being honest, the woodcutter not only the regain his lost eggs but also receive unexpected blessing. His story teaches us that the honesty is the best policy, that acting with integrity can lead to both material and personal fulfillment. Thank you.